Good morning, New York, and Kalispera, Ελλάδα. I'm Ευτυχία Pylarinou-Piper. I'm a member of the executive board of the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce and the chair for the organizing committee of this event. For the next 3 hours, I'll be walking you through a very informative event, which has valuable information for everyone in the audience. We have incredible speakers who are top experts in their fields. Their CVs and contact information will be found at the site of the Chamber of Commerce and will remain there for your reference. Our expert auditors and lawyers will share with us valuable information pertaining to the new Greek tax laws about the incentives given to transfer your tax residence in Greece. We will have a former IRS tax examiner and US tax preparer who will talk about the tax reporting obligations for US citizens who live in the United States, or they live in Greece, or own assets in Greece. We will talk about the Greek real estate market and opportunities for investment, as well as the tax implications. And we will learn about a newly voted law of transferring assets to family tax-free, γονικές παροχές, as we say in Greek. And we will get advice on some administrative issues, such obtaining the social security number in Greece, the AFIMI as we call it, how to amend the tax status, and check if we are eligible for the new special regimes. This event has been organized by the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce and the International Chamber of Commerce, HELLAS, and is under the auspices of the Greek Embassy in Washington, the Greek Consulate in New York, and the Ministry of Finance in Greece. I want to thank our sponsors, KPMG, Atlantic Bank, MacArthur Properties, Red Apple Group, Constantin DB, Mr. Clay Maitland, and IMAR. Please stay tuned till the end of the program. Don't leave, and I'm sure you will find answers to a lot of your questions. And without any further delay, I would like to call upon the presidents of the two chambers of commerce, Mr. Athas Ioannou, president of the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce, and Mr. Petros Doukas, president of ICC Hellas and mayor of Sparta, to give us their opening remarks. Mr. Athas Ioannou.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Athas Ioannou. I'm the president of the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce, and I'd like to thank you for joining us today for this very important event. As Ms. Pylarinou-Piper said, this is an event with a lot of valuable information for everyone in our community, and we take a lot of pride in providing this type of event that's a real material benefit we believe for our community. I'd like to welcome the Finance Minister Saikouras, Ambassador Papadopoulou, and Secretary General Kaliva from the Ministry of Finance. We really appreciate your participation here, and for the rest of the panels as well, all the participants. I also like to thank the committee, and specifically Ms. Pylarinou-Piper and Alexandra for really doing a tremendous amount of work here, and of course our sponsors and viewers. And I would like to introduce Mr. Petros Doukas, who is the president of ICC and who is also co-host of the event today, and he's also the mayor of Sparta as well. And I just would like to thank them for doing so much work to put this event together with us, and it's such a pleasure to work with them again in this way. And so, please, Mr. Doukas, welcome.
Thank you, Arthur, and congratulations for the great work you have been doing with the American Hellenic Chamber of Commerce. It's indeed a pleasure to work with you on this event as well, and to welcome you and to be with you here today, and with all our friends from ICC, the International Chamber of Commerce Greece, spanning throughout the Greek Epikratia. And just to make a quick note, I was yesterday unanimously re-elected chairman of the board of ICC Greece, and thank you to all of those who gave me that support. I'm talking to you and connecting with you from the great city of Sparta. We're celebrating, as you you know, this year, exactly 2,500 years from the famous Battle of Thermopylae. And I would like to extend an invitation to all of you to come and visit us soon. Many regards and respects, Athas, to yourself, to Ambassador Alexandra Papadopoulou, to Eftichia Pylarinou, Senior Vice President of the Red Apple Group. She's been doing a tremendous group and tremendous work keeping our teams together and promoting the interests of Greece and of the Hellenic-American community. Bravo, Eftichia. To Finance Minister Christos Taikouras, he's a very, very diligent worker in a very, very hard time. And Christo, thank you for being here. And Secretary General Athina Kaliva, and all the exceptionally and exceedingly great speakers that our teams have amassed for tonight and who are participating in this forum. You know that a country's tax regime and tax credibility is either an advantage or a disadvantage. If you do your job well, you can attract business that would otherwise be attracted elsewhere. And if you do the wrong thing, then businesses will fly away and won't be attracted to our country and won't help create jobs, because that's the whole idea, to allow people to live in a system that makes it for everybody more prosperous. Yes, there are many advantages and factors of competitiveness for each country: the size of the market, the health of the banking system, the availability of financial and capital markets, the availability of quality labor force and the wage levels, the credibility of the justice system, and of course, the tax system that can either be, as I said, attractive and an advantage or a disadvantage. Today, we'll be discussing the systems for trying to attract non-residents in Greece. And we have amassed, as we said before, great speakers. So I'm eagerly looking forward to listening to how we can really see the system, understand the system, and if possibly make it better, because Christos Taikouras is a minister and Ms. Kaliva, very close partner with him, that are listening. And then if there's something we can tell them to make things faster and better, they will do it. So many thanks. Keep up the good work, and eagerly awaiting for our speakers.
Thank you both, Mr. Ioannou and Mr. Doukas, for your personal contribution in organizing this forum. And we should mention that we have plans for many more joint events in the future.